Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dark. Before the video starts, I just want to say, sorry I've been gone for so long. In this video, I'm just going to explain what's been going on and why I've been gone so long. And I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below what do you think. Enjoy the video. Peace.
Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Dark here, and I haven't uploaded for a long time, and there's a few reasons for that. And in this video, I'm gonna explain why I've been gone for so long. And just to give you guys some little relaxation, I got some gameplay in the background you guys can watch while you listen, and some music playing. So I'm gonna explain what's been going on and why I've been gone for so long. So first, YouTube was just hard at the time because I just couldn't really make videos because I've been busy with school. I've been doing so many other things that's just not allowed me to record as much. And now I'm really trying to get YouTube and take it seriously. And so I'm going to try to upload a lot more content. And another thing, we've all been battling a pandemic that's been going on for a long time. It's been over a year for real, and I've had family members that lost their lives to the pandemic and coronavirus in general. So, and if you guys didn't know, I lost my mom. I lost her in September. She was sick, and I'll explain all this later in the video. But first, we're just gonna start off with just what's been going on. So what's been going on, so if you guys didn't know, I'm a producer and I produce music. So I'm try to do two things at once. I'm trying to do music and make YouTube videos of Fortnite and other gameplay that you guys want. And it's been rough because I haven't been able to really make videos as more as content, and I haven't been able to make videos more as my music. Like music, I work on every day and just keep going constant and non-stop. It's what I like to do. So I've been doing music, and I haven't had time to make videos, and that's basically why I've been gone for so long. And another thing is, I've been gone for so long is because I just never really seen me making YouTube videos anymore. I've just made those videos for fun, and I just never seen myself taking YouTube this seriously. So now that I see it, I'm gonna try to take YouTube a little bit more serious, because I can see myself making videos, because I like playing games, I like making music, I like vlogging, I like doing all that. So I can see myself making videos in the future. And I've just been working so hard on grinding on these videos. I have a lot more videos to come after this. This is just a, hey, I'm back, can I get a welcome, so it's something like that. So I'm back, and I'm gonna try to start making videos again and try to upload constantly. And soon enough, I'm gonna be working myself up to maybe a video a week, 2 videos a week. And soon enough, I'll be working myself up where I'll be uploading a video a day. And hopefully I'll start the grind, and I'm gonna gain some subs, and we're gonna start getting my YouTubes going. So coronavirus has been hard. Most of us, well, not most of us, all of us been quarantined. So we've all been quarantined at the start around March, at the end of March, and we never went back to school since. Some of us did, some of us didn't. We never went back to school since. It's just been worse. It's gotten better, and then it's gotten worse. So we never really went back to school since that. And I've just been working on staying safe, because you have to you make sure you guys wear a mask, because I've been working on getting safe, because as you know, my mom had health problems, and if she got coronavirus, it could have been really bad. So I was trying to stay safe. My grandma was living with us, so I had to keep her safe, and we just had to keep everybody safe. No matter if you had health problems, you still have to be safe, because you never know. This coronavirus killed kids, so you never know. You have to stay safe. And I've just been not in a good state of doing anything lately. My mom was in the hospital. That's really when I just had no energy to do anything. I just didn't want to play. I didn't want to do anything. So that put me down by far. That was probably the worst thing I want to say, because when you lose a loved one that's close to you, that hurts. It breaks your heart. It really does. And my friends has lost loved ones, and I know how they feel. It hurts and it sucks. But one thing I'll tell you guys is, I know how you feel. You just have to, I never want to say just want to say move on. Keep going, because that's what your loved one would want you to do. They wouldn't want you to fall down and be in a ditch forever. They want you to keep moving forward and become better and better and better. They want you to keep going. They want you to become better than them. They want you to be better. They want you to be successful. And I know that's what my mom would want. And I've just been down. I have ups and downs. During the YouTube, I was down and I just didn't have energy to make a video. I played Fortnite. It just wasn't enjoyable because I just had her on my mind, So it's been rough to make Fortnite, and I think I'm at a better state to make Fortnite than I was before, because right now I've just been happy. I've been excited. I've been, of course I'm gonna be sad. That's probably gonna be forever. I'm gonna have sad days where I think about her and I'm sad and I just don't want to make videos. But that's gonna be probably way down the road, years from now. But right now I think I'm in a better state to start making videos again, because I've just been up and moving around. I'm trying to get myself back together, if that makes more sense. I'm trying to get myself back up and moving, trying to get myself back up and better again. So the story, how my mom passed away. People was asked this. I've told them I have no problem. Just don't come up on me so aggressive about it. Just act casual about it. So I'm fine with letting you guys know. I want to be straight up honest with you guys. I don't want to lie to you guys. I want you guys are in the family, so I want you guys to know too. So one day she wasn't feeling good, and so she had surgery, okay, because she had heart problems, so she had surgery. And she had surgery, so the day before the surgery, she was just so stressed. She was scared, of course. She was stressed, she was nervous, she was anxious, everything. She was upset, and it was a lot to go through the day before you have heart surgery that could possibly, if the doctors did something wrong, that could kill you and be really fatal. So she was nervous, and the surgery went successful at the start, that is. But throughout the way, I wasn't there. Me and one of my family members, we went out to eat, we went out to play games, because we all was nervous, because we never know what was going to happen, right? So we all was nervous. We were thinking about the worst and what would happen. But me and my family member, we went out to play games, we went out to eat, to get our mind off of it, so we wouldn't be worrying about it and wouldn't be so nervous and just so nervous about it. So then the next day I heard her voice, and after that I went to go see her. She was okay. She was okay. She was just weak after the surgery. Like after every surgery, you're gonna be weak for that day at least. You're gonna feel nauseated. You're gonna have headaches. You're gonna have aching in your body. That's part of the surgery, and they give you medication for that. So I got to see her and I got to talk to her. So, and after the surgery, she was okay for like a month or two. Then everything just started going downhill, and then she was just so weak she just couldn't do anything. So she was so weak at the point where she just sat up in her room all day and she couldn't do anything. So that really scared me, because I'm like, Mama, what's wrong? Can I get you anything? She's like, no. And one day she was just so weak that she asked my dad, I want to go to the hospital. and at least once a month we had to call the medical squad to come get her and take her to the hospital because she would have health problems and everything like that. So we called the ambulance to come and get her, and then after that we just decided that wouldn't be necessary, and we were gonna take her with our car so we went to Riverside Hospital, which is probably the best hospital in Ohio, in my opinion. They have great quality doctors, everything, there's good quality. So we decided to take her to Riverside. My dad took her to Riverside. I stayed home trying to make some Fortnite content, and she went there. We helped her get out to the car, and it took a while because she was so weak and she had to take a break every now and then, so she was really weak and she couldn't do much. So it took her around 2 hours to get out to the car because she was just so weak. She ran out of breath. She just had to sit down and rest for about 30 minutes. So after she got out to the car, they went down to Riverside, and my dad gave her a kiss and a hug and let her go to the hospital. And we called her. She called me. I decided not to call her that next day, because I knew she was sick and I knew she was weak, and I just wanted to let her rest. So the next day she called me and we talked, and she said she was okay. So after that, that was our last conversation, and I remember the exact day. It was on that Friday. That was our last conversation, and it was a very plain one. It wasn't nothing really to it. It was just plain out of the ordinary. And after that, I tried to call her on Saturday. My aunt picked up and said that she was sleeping, that the doctors gave her some medicine and she was sleeping and she was doing good. And then I tried to call her that next day, and she answered again and said she's still sleeping. So then the next day, I just lost it. My dad walked in the house and I heard him on the phone. I was trying to hear what they were saying, and I just heard she was unresponding and she wasn't waking up. And my heart dropped. It dropped. I started crying. I just couldn't do anything. The first thing that came to mind is I'm gonna lose her. I didn't want that to come to mind, but that's the first thing that came to mind is I'm about to lose my mom. So throughout the weeks that I had to deal with this, I called my aunt and said, "What's going on?" She never picked up, but she called my dad and asked, "JJ just called," or "Johnson just called." So, and then she called me back and I said, "What's wrong with my mom?" And she said that she had a bacterial infection in her bloodstream and that it was getting worse. And the next day I called to see what happened, called to check up on her, and after that she said she had a stroke, 2 minor strokes. I don't know what happened. I just didn't want to live anymore. But I didn't want to live anymore, and I just was depressed for half the year. It was tough. And then she told me that the next day that she had a heart attack, and I lost it. I went into a mental state where I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't move. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I had so much anxiety I couldn't get rid of. My anxiety was so bad. I tried to take naps to make it go away. I woke up. I looked up so many YouTube videos of how to calm down and get rid of anxiety, but it just never worked. And we decided that and the doctors told us that, to be honest, that she was dying. And my dad cried. We all cried. So we decided to put her in comfort care and let God take the hand. they said that she would live only 30 minutes to an hour after we took the medical gear off her. She lived another 5 days. She did not want to go. But I woke up every morning and said, "Grandma, how's mama? Any changes?" She said no. So she said, "Any changes?" She said no. And one day I woke up and I said, "Any changes or anything happened?" And she said she passed. And that's the story of how it really happened and why I've been gone for so long. But I'm back now, and I'm gonna try to upload more consistent, more content every day. You know, I love you guys so much, and I love you guys so much that thank you for all the support, and you guys have helped me so much get through this. You know, all the loving comments and all the loving likes. I love you guys. So for now on, I'm gonna try to upload more content for you guys every day. I'm out of here. Peace. Gang, 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 gang. Them bullets rain. If my mans fall down, he say no names. Respect